perfect.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making chocolate chip cookies. This recipe doesn't require any freezing or putting in the fridge, so quick and easy. And let's get on to it. We need to preheat our oven for 375 degrees Fahrenheit before we start. So first step is to sift our dry ingredients. First, we're going to be sifting our all-purpose flour. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, my sister's going to be helping me with this recipe. I forgot to mention, but your dry ingredients, you have to sift them all before. So we're going to sift them before putting it in a bowl. One cup. Very nice. And then this is our second cup. So we're going to be using a spatula to sift. And this is our 1/4 cup, which is our last cup of flour. So this is 1 teaspoon and ooh. So I got my 1 teaspoon and she's gonna keep sifting. If there's any salt, we're just using pink Himalayan salt. Continue sifting while I'll move on. Oh, no, creaming our butter. Let it sit for 30 minutes because it's kind of warm where we live. But if it's a little colder where you live right now, you should let it sit for 1 hour before you start creaming it. If you don't have a mixer, it's okay. You could add your ingredients first and then mix it by hand. We're going to be adding our 3/4 cup of packed sugar. Make sure when you're measuring brown sugar that you actually like pat it down. So like you scoop it up and pat it down because you need to get the full measurement for this. So we're going to be adding. Oh yeah, and we already pre-measured this. But if you didn't, it's okay. You could like measure it and then put it in here. That's 3/4 cup to be mixing it in our mixer. In medium speed, which is about 4 on this mixer. Wow. So we are going to be scraping off the sides of the bowl because it is, you need to do that occasionally so all the mixture gets mixed in. So we are doing that right now. Continue mixing again in medium heat. Medium speed. 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, which is basically white sugar. So I'm gonna add it. And we pre-measured this off camera too, so we're good. I almost fell out of the chair. Okay, so now we're going to be mixing that. Okay. So we're mixing our. We're going to be cracking it in this bowl first because you want to make sure that your egg is good to use and not bad or rotten. Because if you do, your whole mixture is messed up. So I'm going to be cracking it in this bowl first before adding it in here. Also, if you drop any shells in there, you could pick them out before you put it in your batter. Ooh. And the yolk is no longer intact. That is an indication that it is bad. But ours, it's, I don't know if it shows, but it is fully intact. So we're gonna add our egg. Make sure not to overmix that. Only mix it until you see everything is incorporated and stop. So we're gonna use this for the vanilla. So once in our mixture. Perfect. So we're getting every little drop because vanilla is good. Egg yolk and vanilla. So medium speed as well. Our dry ingredients, but don't add it all at once. We're going to be doing by batches. We're going to be doing it by thirds. So we're going to add our first batch now, and then we're going to be mixing it and then adding our second batch. So I think that's good for 1 batch, and now we're going to mix it medium speed.
Oh, it is.
Second batch of the dry mixture that we sifted beforehand. We're going to be mixing our second batch of the dry mixture in our batter. Okay, so now we're going to add our final batch in of the dry mixture. Okay, so, okay, there. that's the money shot.
It's a lot of dough.
There's just dough in between this, so we got.
There's dark chocolate, milk chocolate.
Yeah. And if you want to be adventurous, or if you can, because some people are allergic, but you could add chopped nuts to your cookie dough. It's all personal preference at this point. So we're going to be adding.
I smelled it. I sniffed it. It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's not enough. No, we gotta add.
Okay, so you want to mix it while I add it in?
Real thick.
We're adding it in. Okay, so now we are ready to scoop it up. We'll alternate. Oh, and we're using this non-stick baking mat. This is reusable, but if you don't have it, it's okay. You can use parchment paper, and that will be just fine. And we're baking small cookies, and the recipe calls for 48. So we think we could fit 18 cookies on this mat since we're making tiny ones. And then we are going to be making 2 to 3 batches. Make it bigger, you can. It's just personal preference because we don't want to eat too much, so we're gonna make them little tiny. And we're gonna be sharing it with our family and friends. So it's okay. Can you film? Okay, so we're gonna start right here. One batch. So please get adult supervision
When you're putting it in the oven.
Yeah, if you're under 18. Mom, can you do it, or do you want us to do it?
In the
Okay,
oven.
so our mom is gonna be helping us off camera because we are under 18. To put it in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. It depends how big you made your cookies because we made them really small. If you made it bigger, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and let it in the oven, and make sure to let it cool. We're gonna let it cool for 5 minutes since we made small ones. But if you made big ones, let them cool for 10 minutes. And we're gonna be cleaning up. So bye. We're gonna be. So this time we're just gonna make 12 because last time they stuck together because they're too close. We're gonna make. Careful! Oh, it's no longer on.
Moira just like she just grabbed it. Yeah.
We're gonna do a taste test. We let it cool for about 5 minutes. Yeah. So now we're gonna, while the second batch is in the oven. Cheers.
Okay. Okay.
After our 8 minutes in the oven, we added additional 2 minutes.
So it's 10 minutes.
So it's 10 minutes. And these are really small, so adjust the time. The time might not be exact for your size cookie, but it's really good. It's like still a little warm. The outside's golden, crispy.
Yeah, it's good.
It's slightly chewy in the center, and the edges are really crispy. 20 out of 10.
I'm reading this on 100 out of 10.
Right now at home. Maybe do it with your siblings too. If you have siblings. Yeah. So guys, I made a mistake again on the second batch. I forgot to put a timer on, so it's kind of a little dark brown on the edges, but it's not quite burnt. So hopefully third time's a charm on our third batch of cookies. But now I'm gonna go put it on the cooling rack again, and then do our last batch of cookies. So chug. So if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, because we spent like 3 hours on this. Oh my gosh, I think we spent 3 hours on this. Leave a like because we spent a lot of time on this. So yeah, see you guys next time for a brand new video.
Bye.
Bye. We have so many cookies. What are we gonna do?
What a strong, fully developed baby. Where's such a strong, fully...
Wait, we need a